Hello out there, and quick video today. Actually, sort of a bummer of a video today because what I wanted to do was unbox a couple new things that were supposed to come in the mail, a number of different packages actually, and unfortunately the mail is delayed and the packages are delayed, and so I wasn't able to do that. I do have in front of you right now some Pokka pens and some pads, Right in the Rain all-weather pads from them that I'm going to be giving away at the end of this video and talking about Pokka pens as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, I was just a little bit bummed. I was hoping to get a video out and get it posted, and I didn't have anything else that I was ready to film or talk about, and so I just decided to sit around and tinker with some knives, take some stuff apart, work on it. One of the things I was thinking about doing was with this Kershaw bare knuckle, taking it apart and cleaning it up, because my buddy Slicey Dicey said that when he did that, his got a lot smoother. And so I did that. I took it apart, I put it back together, and lo and behold, he was right. It got a whole lot smoother. But then while I was opening and closing it, I noticed something that just made me very happy, and it is probably the characteristic that makes me most happy when I notice it in a knife. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. And that characteristic is I absolutely love when you have a knife and you tighten the pivot screw as far as it can humanly go, and then it still actuates with authority. It still flies open as if, you know, it's supposed to be that tight. And this bare knuckle 100% did that. And I see it, you know, when I do see it, it's usually a manual flipper on bearings, and I see it more and more now, but it's still, every time I do that, every time I can tighten a pivot screw as far as it can humanly go, and it is an absolute vault, and then the knife still flies open, that's awesome. You know, looking at like knives on washers or other ones on bearings, like a lot of them won't do that. That's the Kershaw Chill. If you tighten it too much, it just won't go. Even other knives on bearings, some like budget ones, like the Kershaw Fault Line here, like it'll open, but it won't open with authority the way that it should. The CRKT Ripple, you know, it won't. I mean, you can make it go with a little flick, maybe, but even that, and I mean, this is a good knife with IKBS, usually really smooth, but some knives will do it and some knives won't, and this one, man, that just made me happy. And yeah, like I said, I was thinking about this, and I'm like, that is probably my favorite single characteristic in a knife, because you guys know how much I hate play. Like, it really just irks me side to side, up and down. It's a pet peeve, even a little bit, because if I have a knife that has even a little bit of play, why would I choose to carry that when I have plenty of knives that don't? And so being able to tighten a pivot as far as it can go and still get really great action is awesome. It's not necessary, and you know, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'll loosen the pivots back up to an appropriate state, but on all these knives. But it's good to see that, you know, you can actually do it if you want to, if you need to, you know, and still have pretty smooth opening and closing. So this was a really good one. Another one that's just excellent with it is the Civivi Backlash. I mean, this knife, like, it doesn't slow down at all. It's like, all right, cool, pivots all the way tightened. What? That's awesome. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I noticed this and I just don't say anything about it. It's just something that happens and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And tonight when I noticed it, I was like, no, that is worth talking about. Let's share that. And let's see what your favorite things are. What's your favorite single characteristic? If a knife exhibits this one thing, it makes it a huge win for you. What's the thing you look for most in a knife? Definitely want to hear about that from you. But now let's get into Pokka pens and talk about the stuff that they've been sending me. So Pokka pens, this is the second time now. Second time that Pokka pens has sent me some things with no notice and at no charge. And both times it's been because of you guys. And the history with them is that I don't know the people who work there or run that company. I just know that I like their products. I found out about them from Minnesota Knife Guy, and I purchased those products using his his referral code. And a referral code with them, anyone can get one when they buy from them. You know, you get a code, you share it with your friends, and then when your friends use it, they get a $10 off coupon, and then you get a $10 off coupon for helping them get that sale. So I did an EDC video with Pokka pens and put that code, my code, in the description box, and a lot of you used it, and a lot of you saved $10. I got a ton of coupons that I never used because I have enough Pokka pens. But yeah, I guess they noticed that, and then I did another EDC video and the same thing happened, and they sent me a big box of like 24 Pokka pens and just said, hey, share these with your friends, thanks for all the referrals. And so I did that. You know, I sent them out with like giveaways. I sent them out to people with knives that I'd sold or stuff that I was loaning or just whatever, you know, whatever I was doing, I sent those all out. And then just this week, they sent me this. And they said, thank you for spreading the word about Pokka pens. Enjoy these goodies. So, yeah, really cool of them. And again, like there's no notice. It just, I just got a shipment notification and it showed up at my door. So, yeah, wanted to pass this along to you guys and say thank you. I mean, obviously, you guys are the ones who are using those referral codes. You're benefiting the most because you're getting the good products. And so, yeah, again, I'm not getting anything free. I'm not keeping anything that they send me. I'll pass it all along to you. But I will put that code down there because I do like their products. So, cool people over there. And anyone who wants this, you can be under 18, over 18. It's not a knife. Just be in the United States. Comment, I want the Pokka pens down below. And yeah, I'll do a quick drawing in a couple days and that'll be that. All right, guys. So probably throwing a couple stickers or something else in with this just to make it a little more interesting and give you a bit of a surprise. But yeah, just some cool pens headed to someone who watches this and supports the channel. So thanks for that, guys. And yeah, again, let me know what your favorite little characteristic in a knife would be. Really interested in hearing that. But thanks for watching. Take care. I will talk with you soon. Have a good one.